did you get blocked? Now you don't get to be mean to that person anymore. Ooh, woo, they blocked me. This person on Twitter blocked me. Guess what? Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a shit, okay? Whoa. You're not entitled to a fight. You're not entitled to even see my fucking tweets, okay? Twitter is a website that anybody can use, and they have lots of tools on there to streamline your experience. There's lots of different ways that people use Twitter. There's lots of different things that people use Twitter for. Not everybody's on there for the same reasons, and not everybody holds the same code of ethics that you do, or whatever Twitter chivalry you may have. And I see a lot of people out there complaining about getting blocked, which is fine. You can complain about whatever the hell you want to complain about. But, complaining just about the general idea of blocking or whining that they got blocked by somebody they hardly ever interacted with, and when they did, it was negative. Of course you're going to get fucking blocked. If the only thing you ever say to me is some dumb shit, I'm probably going to fucking block you. If I don't think you're a total shithead, I might just mute you if all I ever see is dumb shit from you. Oh, I'm Twitterman and I'm expressing opinion X about issue Y. I'm other Twitterman and I disagree with you, so I'm going to comment to you, which will be the first interaction you and I have ever had, a direct negation of the thing you just said, interlaced with some condescending language, and let's see how you respond. I will block you. Wah, the person I hate blocked me. The person I was calling names blocked me. They were calling me names and I was calling them names, and then they blocked me. Wah. I may have blocked you. You may be watching this right now going, ooh, that fucking Stagz, he blocked me. Maybe I did. Maybe I fucking did. Maybe you're being an asshole. I don't give a shit. Honestly, I don't. Go fuck yourself. If I blocked you, go fuck off. That's what that means. And if I muted you, that's even funnier. The whole thing, there's the whole Steve Shives thing, right? That's relevant to what we're talking about. Everybody, whoa, here's the thing I hear the most. I never even interacted with him, and he blocked me. What did he do? What a so-and-so or a such-and-such. He blocked me and we never even interacted. Do you know what you sound like? You sound like a crazy person. How many people in the world have you never interacted with and you expect them to... what? He owes you an interaction? He owes you his time? He owes you his attention? I owe you my attention? No, I don't. I don't owe you a fight. I don't owe you my attention. I don't owe you the fucking time of day, unless you're my friend. I could probably count the number of people I give a shit about on Twitter on both my hands and still have some fingers left over for flipping you off. Because I really don't give a fuck. And if you're one of these people... Look, if you don't ever block anybody... and you mention that once in a while in conversation, I don't really see a problem. That's not what I'm about to talk about. If you're just somebody who doesn't block people for whatever reason, to each their own, and you've happened to mention it before, this next bit isn't for you. This next bit is for the people who never block anybody and think that somehow gives them the moral high ground. And what I have to say to those people who go on and on about how they never block anybody. Look, we all already know that you think that you're better than everybody else. You really don't have to keep telling us, okay? It's not necessary. We get it. If you're denigrating other people for blocking people on Twitter, I really, really, really think that you should have a heart-to-heart with yourself and question your own motives. You know, I'm sure that there are times when it's highly inappropriate. Maybe you've engaged with somebody for a long time. Some dumb thing happens. They block you. Maybe that's stupid and you have a right to complain. More often than not, you're just whining and crying that somebody doesn't want to fucking talk to you anymore. And if somebody doesn't want to talk to you, there's a reason. You either did something that is a legitimate reason for somebody to not want to engage with you anymore, or they're an unreasonable person who decides not to engage with people for unreasonable reasons. Either way, you've got your answer. Why are you still crying about it? It smacks of abusive behavior, of mental abuse and gaslighting. It's like you want to force somebody to be in a hostile situation that they don't want to be in. Right? It's insane. It's absolutely fucking insane. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you, they can block you. Twitter has a block button. You can use it. It's there. Twitter doesn't mind if you use it. I don't mind if you use it. It's a perfectly acceptable tool. Oh, but Steve Shives just blocks anybody who's even associated with anything. Yeah, he does. He uses a block bot. Steve Shives is somebody who gets a lot of attention on the internet. You know, think about people who get a lot of attention in other aspects of the world. Steve Shives isn't like a big celebrity or anything like that, but he's fairly popular. He gets a lot of attention. Let's say you live in a big city and there's a local celebrity, a newscaster or something like that around. Do you expect them to give everybody the time of day? Do you expect them to publish their phone number and let anybody into their house or whatever? But Twitter's not somebody's house. That's a public space, a public forum where people are in public. Okay, well, in public, I'm allowed to move away from people that are bothering me. Physically. You can actually physically get away from people and go to a different space. Twitter, you can't do that. Everybody's just right there at the click of a button. And if I want to cut somebody off out of my life and out of my experience, I could do it with the block button, and there's nothing fucking wrong with that. If you don't like it, I think that's stupid. I don't think there's any reason you shouldn't like it. If somebody blocked you and you didn't like that person blocked you, that's absolutely understandable. Nobody likes getting blocked under any circumstances. Don't get me wrong. I understand that it's a displeasurable experience most of the time. You know, every once in a while we go, oh yeah, ooh, Ken Ham blocked me. Blocked by Ken Ham. Cha! Put on a hashtag. But most of the time it's people are confused or irritated about it. And what I'm trying to address here is the people that act out in a negative way because people block them. You cannot force somebody to subject themselves to your shitty behavior. Do you understand that? You fucker. Shut the fuck up. Stop your crying that you got blocked. There's a big wide internet out there. I'm sorry that somebody you wanted to talk to didn't fucking want to talk to you. But when you're done crying about it, you can get back on Twitter and talk to all the people you do want to talk to. There's plenty of people on there that are willing to fight you. Plenty.
Steve Shives blocked me. Wow, I hate him so much, but he blocked me on Twitter, and that hurts my feelings. The man I hate doesn't want me to yell and call him names. Boo, woo, woo, woo.
Am I saying that it's okay for somebody to block every account that they disagree with on Twitter? Is that what I'm saying? Yes. Yes, I am saying that. That is okay. That's not what I do. I do block a lot of people. Don't get me wrong, I block a lot of people. You know that. You know that. But I don't block everybody that disagrees with me. I block people that I think are being assholes. I block people I don't like. I block tons of corporate accounts. Sometimes I block people for different reasons. Sometimes I'm just trying to streamline my experience. Sometimes I just don't want to see dumb shit that I don't agree with popping up in my fucking Twitter feed all the time. Is that okay? Or do you honestly think that if I want to use Twitter at all, I should be forced to be subjected to shit that I don't want to see? Ideas that I disagree with. If somebody wants to have a debate or a conversation or an argument or whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's fine. They're allowed to do so. People should be allowed to engage with the ideas that they disagree with. They shouldn't be forced to do it, and they certainly shouldn't be shamed into doing it by people who are just looking for fucking attention and drama. Okay? If you think I'm talking about you, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is my block rant about Twitter blocking. Take 1. I don't know how many takes we're going to do. We'll see when we get to the cutting room, huh? 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 Here's what I need you to do. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to get down there. Just down, right below there. And just start clicking buttons. Just start clicking shit. I don't even care what you click on. Just start clicking on stuff. Leave a comment. Type some comments down there. Did I block you on Twitter? Let me know in the comments below. I'll read it and care. If you want to help support my channel so I can buy more red light bulbs and skulls, you can donate to my Patreon. It's down in the links. Links in the description. Down below. I'm pointing at my penis. The links are in my penis part. Where my wiener is. The links are where my wiener is. Click on my wiener. Should I cut that out? I should probably cut that out. Is it over? Is it still rolling? I'm just